Good morning. It's Christine Lee, procrastination coach. On today's Tuesday at 10 talk, I am going to talk a little bit about how consistency can be a really good friend of yours when you are feeling stuck, when you are feeling too afraid to move forward, when you don't know how to do something new. And I can tell you from personal experience that consistency can help you get over what feels like a massive hump of resistance and self-doubt and fear. So I think it's an important topic. I think we don't talk about consistency half as much as we need to. So I'm coming to you today with a few tips. So the first thing, just about consistency in general, in my opinion, I think daily work, daily getting at it, you can't beat that. It's just such a great tool in life, whether it be exercise, whether it be cleaning, whether it be reading, whether it be meditating, whether it be going through your mail, big or small, no matter what habit or task you're applying consistency to, you are always going to benefit from consistency. I guess you won't benefit if your task is kind of dumb or useless or kind of a waste of time. But if there's any meaning or value at all in that task, consistency is going to ramp up your feeling of being competent, your feeling of being productive, and your actual productivity. Because guess what? Day after day, if you put a little bit in every day, like a bank account, I guess, you're going to see growth, and you're going to see like compounded growth. You're just going to get better and better, faster and faster as you go. And then lo and behold, you become kind of an expert, or you feel super competent at what you've done. So consistency is the name of the game. We make a big deal out of habits and progress and all that, but consistency, taking those small steps and being committed, that's really the glue of it. That's really what makes habits and good stuff happen. Okay, that's the first thought about consistency. Two, my thought is that one thing that assists us to become more consistent is a regular time frame. Every Tuesday at 10, I admit I'm not completely regular at this, but I aim every Tuesday at 10 a.m. Eastern time to come here and talk to you. And I have to tell you, since I've started this habit, it does make the whole process a little bit easier. Granted, I'm like running to get my makeup on and getting this light thing set up and getting the dogs out the door. But Tuesday at 10 a.m. is kind of a goal for me to aim for. And it's automatic. I don't have to think about it every week. I don't have to recreate that situation except every Tuesday at 10. So set yourself a schedule, be specific, and stick to that as best as you can. Third tip, do not criticize yourself when you can't stick to that schedule. Just be proud of yourself for having a schedule in the first place, for doing more than your old self would have done, for being able to get back to that schedule the next time the cycle goes around. Because self-criticism, guess what? It kind of tanks every ship. Is that an appropriate idiom? It kind of sinks every ship, and it brings down the best of our routines. And why should we do that to ourselves? Just because we feel upset? It's okay to feel upset. Register that and let that feeling go, but then get back on that routine, because that routine really was serving you when you think about it. Okay, fourth step, no pressure either. Self-criticism is a form of pressure, but I think that we have many of us have the mistaken notion that applying pressure into a system, into our body and mind, will lead to better results. Sometimes that works, but most times pressure is kind of a disadvantage, because who wants to function under pressure? We're oftentimes forced to if we leave things to the deadline or after the deadline. But really, I think we do very well without pressure and without having that negative, fear-based situation of like, oh, go away, oh, it's coming at me, those kind of dynamics. We can get rid of that system, and the best way to get rid of that kind of system is to develop consistent behaviors. So this all kind of is this one kind of, for me at this point in my life, it makes a lot of sense. If you put in daily effort, if you set the time frames, if you aren't self-critical like crazy, and if you don't apply undue, unwarranted pressure and meanness to yourself, you're going to be able to beat any fear that you have, any inadequacy that you harbor in your heart, because you can do anything. So I hope that helps you get through the day a little bit better, quicker, happier, and more sanely. And that was not a great English sentence, but whatever. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments here, and keep in touch with me. I'm Procrastination Coach. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and stay in touch with me so I know what you need, and so I can help you get out of your stuck situation if you happen to be in one. Okay, take care. Have a great day. Bye.